She didn't whisper. She didn't hesitate. She looked him in the eye and said it. Jesus was just a man. A good one, maybe, but nothing more. And that one sentence broke something in the room. Jonathan Roumie didn't flinch. But his eyes, they told another story. The man known to millions as the face of Jesus in The Chosen sat silently across from Whoopi Goldberg on national television. The lights were hot. The cameras were rolling. But the temperature dropped. She didn't stop. There. You worship a myth, she said. People like you use faith to cover fear. He could have snapped back. He could have defended himself. His faith. His calling. But instead, he lowered his head and cried. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't staged. It was human. Real. And in that moment, the audience didn't cheer. They didn't laugh. They watched. Because something was happening they couldn't explain. Whoopi leaned back. You seriously believe that guy on a cross is watching all this? You think he cares? Jonathan looked up. Yes, he said softly. I believe he wept with you when you lost your mum. I believe he still does. The room went silent. Whoopi didn't answer. Not right away. Because deep down, that wound still bled. I begged him, she finally said. When I was 10, I asked him not to take her, and he did. Jonathan's voice cracked. I'm so sorry. But he didn't answer, she said. He let her die. What kind of God does that? He looked her in the eyes. One who grieves with us. The audience barely breathed. She shook her head. I wanted him to save her. He did more, he said. He stayed. Even when you pushed him away. Her lip trembled. She wiped her cheek quickly. I don't even know how to believe anymore. Jonathan didn't move. Then, start there. With that, that's enough. She looked down, whispered something no one expected. God, I'm tired. He nodded. And he hears you. That's all she said. That's all she needed to say. And for the first time in years, she didn't feel alone. Not because she found religion, but because something inside her finally surrendered. Conversation ended. The cameras faded. But that moment, it stayed. Because sometimes the most powerful transformation doesn't begin with a miracle, but with a tear.